Welcome to Green Fans, the #1 show for Lasalians and by Lasalians. I'm with the Gentlemaniacs tonight and with our panelists, Naveen, Gentlemaniacs with Brocha, and Kiko.
Hello.
In the meantime, we were out for a while. Social media exploded
In our faces.
with lots of reactions about
Ina Raimundo.
about grabe.
Iba palang topic yun.
Iba yun.
And yung Twitter reach ang Aldab, 58 million na.
Yeah. So anyway, it exploded with lots and lots of reaction and criticism from the different fans, from our friends on Facebook. So we will not quote who you guys. Yeah.
All age.
Yeah. So first of all, this does not reflect what we actually think. Number two, this we're just reading or we're just paraphrasing what the fans are saying. And number three, we won't mention who the fans are.
So it's a general sentiment
Yeah,
from fans.
and some of them would be so. Anyway, so this is for the fans and by the fans, and I guess we can start reading or looking
Yeah.
through some of them.
First, obvious, this season has been Juno's undoing.
Ay.
Yeah, I read a lot of that. There's a lot of criticism
And talk among fans.
Yeah.
So,
Some say that he doesn't adjust early enough.
May nakita na akong mga pinalutang na pangalan. Na
to replace.
Oo, may mga ganun pa.
Yung mga pangalan nga, parang, go for the skies, di ba?
Meron isang letter B, may isang letter U, may isang letter P ulit.
Phil Jackson.
Oo.
Puliyaku.
So how is that really possible? How will the coaching change at this point of the season help the team?
Well, again, reading from the fans online, what they were saying is that just number one, it's an honorable exit. That's what some of them are saying. Number two, what some of them are actually saying.
How is it honorable?
Like he gave us a championship. Thank you for that.
But
Yeah.
it's kicking someone out of the season. How is that honorable?
I mean, it's him resigning.
Him resigning.
Yeah.
At this point o at the end?
Some say at this point, some say at the end.
Oh.
May mga nakita ko at this point eh.
Okay.
Magpalit ng kabayo sa gitna ng karera.
It's a good
Yeah.
Bago rin.
analogy.
Yeah. Now, anyway, again, that does not express our views. We're just reading some stuff online.
Possibly.
Yeah. some of them are like ano yung ba iba? Some kick out na talaga. Yeah.
Yeah.
Some want to change the coach para to inject enough energy.
Someone shot to take over.
Yeah.
Iba na mamasa, gano'n.
Yeah.
But alright, then our second point. Some of our players have been heavily criticized.
Yes.
Si Perkins, Thomas, and
Andre during the Adamson game in particular. Jeron is criticized as well.
Passing, yeah. Passing mo.
Yeah. Like I think the criticism with Jeron is he was really indecisive. Like kung kailan kailangan niya ipasa, nagde-drive siya. Kung kailan kailangan niya i-drive, pumapasa siya.
Yeah, and in terms of Thomas is forcing his shots.
Yeah, Thomas is forcing his
He's
shot.
playing his threes.
Oo. And generally speaking, just having a hard time first with whatever, not taking the tempo. It's a lot of criticism with Thomas. Like in fact, there was this one particular post I saw na, uy, nakachamba si BNB. That's when he cut the lead down to 2 against NU. Yeah, and I was amazed when I saw that. I mean,
Bakit ba tinira?
It was one of those, if you read Twitter, no, yes!
Ay, parasok!
no, I mean, I was amazed na perspective. I was amazed that why would he even say that eh? I mean, just say, yes, pumasok yung tres. Wag mo na laitin yung player. The guy cut the lead down to 2 anyway. But
And early in the fourth quarter, he had a big time layup with the foul also.
Yeah.
Well, their criticisms are valid.
yeah, it is. Yeah. Especially against Adamson where he
ang dami. But ang dami lang assholes online. At sa totoong buhay.
You know, again, when you put on the LaSalle uniform,
Chinese school na doon.
when you put on the LaSalle uniform and you're a veteran, the pressure goes up.
Upahan yun yung Chinese school na yun.
Oo, tsaka alam mo, ito lang ha, yung sa mga
So, tahan.
sa mga players na, ito sasabihin ko sa inyo, You can't please everybody.
So please us na lang.
You just please yourself.
Well,
Kami naman, we just want to win eh. Doesn't matter eh.
championship, be Ateneo, get a championship.
Kahit 1% field goal, pero panalo tayo. Okay lang yun eh.
Ang laban sa kabila.
So, lastly, talk about the on-the-court issues. Let's go to off-the-court. It seems last year pa problem na to with the bench show.
Yeah, there's someone who posted also.
Yeah, bench show, with some players have commercials, some players have apparently management deals, no, yung mga
Yeah.
sponsorships or yung mga ambassadors like ibang brands or they have endorsements.
Where they can't focus on basketball anymore.
During the season, is this a concern for you guys? What
Yes.
do you think? What should be done about this?
I think it's a concern for me kasi aminin na natin, these guys were not just recruited, were not walk-ins, and were not just given scholarships. They were given the world when they entered Lasal. Ano ka, 18-year-old may sarili ka pondo?
Good for other people.
For other people.
Not everyone.
Not everyone.
Not everyone.
No, but anyway, what I'm saying is, you're given so much na. Like, you're one of the most supported teams, you're one of the most well-funded teams, may buffet kayo sometimes after
You're taken care of. You're taken care of. Let's put it that way.
Have you seen their locker rooms after the games?
Yeah.
Kung saan yung nag-order ng food, di ba?
Yeah. So anyway, my point being is that,
Hindi average.
yeah, for 9 months a year, mag-model ka. Pero for the 3 months na UAAP, yun ang gawin mo.
Yeah.
And as I said, it doesn't look nice. If we end like this and we end up losing, it opens up criticism to you guys.
Yeah, exactly. Can you imagine losing, then the next day you're on a billboard somewhere?
Diba? It doesn't,
Alok ka una.
it just saves you the stress of, and as well as, that's why some people are hoping, like, remember back in France time, there was controversy because he said he would sign the players to his sports
Agency or
whatever.
That's never sure, ah.
That's never sure, but
Never confirmed.
what people are clamoring for now is parang at least that's the pro of that, the good side of that is it save players from those kinds of endorsements, that they could focus solely on basketball. So
You know, Renner Netualo once told me, nung nagkakwentuhan kami, gawin mo na kahit ano, pag under Coach Franz ka. Kahit ano gawin mo, kahit anong kalokohan gawin mo outside the basketball court. Pero pagdating sa practice and pagdating sa game, kailangan, walang lokohan. Exactly. But to answer your question, I mean, I guess you're right. They should do the promotions and everything the other 9 months of the year.
Yeah.
But you also have to think that I guess their stock is at its highest during the UAAP season.
Yeah.
Because that's when they get more TV time for exposure. To me, it's always been a question of, are you performing? Like last year, many were quick to criticize Jeron, and they were, I guess, fair to do that. But then he had a career season last year. He averaged a career high in points, if I'm not mistaken. His rebounds and assists were high. It just so happens his worst game of the season came the day after the modeling show. In the most important game
Ano
of that
yung gwapo
point.
siya?
But if I had it my way, I would rather if I were the coach, I would rather obviously my players do not do these extracurriculars during basketball season. But at the same time, also I guess we can't lambast the players, especially if they're performing on the court.
I hope that's pare, to us that's the reason yung BS yun. Kasi you're not there to raise your stock eh. You're there as a basketball player. Wala kang stock if you were the basketball player in the first place, if you were playing for the Sun in the first place. So you shouldn't be doing all those stuff just to say, ito yung peak ng aking, to make the most of my celebrityness.
I don't think they're saying that. I think
But it's just,
their
it's
managers or
a
someone.
manager. It's really a problem.
It's your problem. Yeah.
Diba? It's a wrong
But
reason.
also I think that's the age we live in now, where social media is very important in terms of raising your
So I guess-
popularity and all of that.
so-
It's not like before kasi yung parang, di ba, wala pang Facebook, Twitter, and all of
So I guess it comes down to the players and the management to show how do we adjust in this age? How do we adjust and make sure these players are kept in line and disciplined pa rin?
Yeah.
Eh, mag-step team na yung school.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe we need more
And,
to be stricter
and
in that
if you
sense.
guys are unfamiliar with the NCAA in the States, these things are totally disallowed.
Yeah,
They would get like the death penalty if they went as far as what some players do
Si
here.
Pacquiao nag-announce ng may 100,000 bonus.
Oo nga! Oh my God! Shit!
Hindi siya sinasabi out loud.
And by death penalty, I don't mean literally death penalty. In terms of how the school gets suspensions and all of that, scholarships taken away. But yeah, when I heard that Manny Pacquiao news, I was like, Pare, kung nasa States tayo,
Pare, wala.
yung Letran, kawawa.
Pare, doon pala binawi ng championship niyo.
Yeah! Binawi yung championship nyo. Ilan years wala kayo sa Final Four?
Kala ko, announce ni Pacquiao, play guards.
Ano ka na?
But here's also my next question to that. Do you guys want to see the UAP and NCAA do something about it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's something interesting for another episode in terms of the rules
Mhm.
that we can discuss. That's all the time we have for today. Thanks for watching Green Fans. Stay tuned for our Ateneo preview. So beat Ateneo!
Ánimo Lasal! This is Green Fans, the only show for Lasalians by Lasalians. Don't forget to like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. You may also follow us on our iTunes page. Once again, this is Green Fans. Ánimo Lasal!